School
Mhm.
safety is a major concern for everyone in Oakland, especially with several school shootings in the last year on Oakland high school campuses. What ideas do you bring to the table to improve school safety?
There are a couple of ideas that I have brought forward. And one of them, and I think, and this is one of them that I'm really, really passionate about, is that the every school has a safety plan, and so ensuring that our safety plans are not only known by the school community, but really working to disseminate the information to the community, because the last thing we need when there's a crisis or there's an emergency for our families to not know what to expect, who to call. So we want to ensure that all of our established emergency plans are also informed to our families, that our families know what to expect. In addition to that, one of the things that's come up, because I spend at least once or twice a week, I really try to spend as much time at the school sites. And I've had multiple conversations with staff. And so one thing that's come to light is that in the beginning of the school year, our teachers received a training, and some of the teachers shared with me that unfortunately the training was not trauma informed, and it wasn't culturally competent, which can be a challenge because we want to ensure that if we have safety trainings or anything in relationship to um, the potential of a crisis or an emergency, we want to be as sensitive as possible. So one of the things that I will be very committed to in terms of safety is also ensuring that wherever curriculum is available to our community also is piloted by the community, that is reviewed by the community, to ensure that we take in consideration our demographic, that we take in consideration our diversity, and that that what we are trying to do is to inform the community to prevent harm. And so sometimes when we are not eloquent with our words, or when we're not really intentional about the trainings, it can cause more harm than it can benefit the community. Now, regardless of what happens on November 7th, my commitment will be safety. So I am already thinking and planning about what these moments leading up to election can support um, me getting a better sense of where the community is as far as like solutions for safety. Now, the other thing that is at the table, and if elected, I will be pushing for, is the full implementation of the George Floyd resolution. So again, I'm not interested in recreating prisons in our schools. That is something that I don't want to do. That further but that further pushes our students through the school to prison pipeline by recreating those systems within our schools. So I'm not interested in bringing the police back, or not interested in recreating those systems in in our school sites. But but I am interested in hearing from the community and implementing more restorative justice, which I hear from from the students is super important. Mental health support for that's one of the conversations that I've been having is like, we don't need just, I mean, we don't we need mental health services for everyone. And some of our teachers have also experienced some really challenging things. So making sure that our entire community feels like they will be supported and that the services are available to them. So those are some of the things that I'm thinking about in terms of safety.